I have a tendency to be like that weed in the garden that you can't get rid of. I come back and I come back. So I hope that this is just a transition away from this chair into working with you all in a different capacity. But I do want to compliment all of you. I get to watch city councils, boards of supervisors, general district boards of directors all throughout the state as part of my practice. And the one thing that I've learned is that you really do thankless jobs. And as someone who watches you from the inside, there's always the folks that want to come up and it's their right to criticize you and criticize government, and government never does anything right, and they're always complaining about this and that, and that's their birthright as Americans, and we should honor that. But what they don't really see is what I see is how hard you work, how dedicated you are. You get literally nothing economically for what you're doing, and you're going to this breakfast in the morning, this meeting in the afternoon, this lunch the next day, this dinner, this mixer, and that's on top of this. This is actually a very light packet. So for the public's sake, this is what they get on a Thursday, and they're expected to digest it. But I've seen it you could stack it this high for some meetings. And I just want to say, as someone who watches you all from the inside, I'm really honored. You do work very hard, and it's really nice to work with you. And I also think you have a really good group. You have great staff. You have great management. You all get along well, and as you've probably seen, that's not always something you see on councils or boards. And I think this city benefits immensely. You have a respectful way of dealing with your disagreements, and it's good. Disagreement is actually good. It's healthy, but you deal with it in a good way, and it doesn't disrupt your ability to move the ultimate agenda forward. You're all on the same page when it comes to what's best for the city. You have different views about how it should be done, but ultimately you come together. And I just want to say, the public doesn't get to see what I see because I'm your advisor, but I get to sit here and I get to watch you, and you have a really good thing going, and it's been an honor to be part of it. I'm also very proud for my successor. I think he's a fantastic attorney, very intelligent, very bright, very energetic, and I look forward to working with him, and I'm really proud that you'll be able to work with him as well. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for letting me sit here. It was supposed to be only about a 8 or 9 month gig when it first got started, and it's almost been 2 years, and honestly I wish it could go longer. So thank you.
Derek, and I